Hello, planet. It's Nashon, and I don't know what I wanted to talk about today, but I thought I'd talk about something because it's been a while, right? I guess the easiest thing to start off with would be, Christmas, Xmas, whatever you want to call it. I hope everyone had a great holiday. Mine was okay. I actually spent it on my own this year. I really didn't feel like being bothered, and it was kind of a good experience. It's kind of funny how people look at when you're on your own on Christmas and they say, well, how could you do such a thing? Like it's, this big deal. But in all honesty, it's another day once you get old enough. Unless you're religious and highly religious, and they'll say, well, it's Jesus' birthday, which even if you were highly religious, it's not actually Jesus' birthday. But I don't want to get into that whole conversation right there. I will talk about the whole idea of never knowing what to say to people. It's like, do you say Merry Christmas? You say Happy Holidays? Do you say have a nice December 25th? It's always kind of frustrating when you're trying to wonder just what to say to people because everybody's so sensitive all the time. Everything's got to be so PC. But hopefully everyone had a wonderful holiday and you got to spend a lot of time with family, friends, loved ones. I love myself a ton, so I did get to spend time with a loved one, me. So that's about it. For New Year's, guys, I'm hoping to get fucked up. Try to find something to do, get myself involved in. And I'm pretty excited about it. 2013, the year we're not supposed to see. So I'm real excited about it. New Year's resolutions I don't have too many. Those of you close to me know I've been having this humongous battle with weight forever, and sometimes I'm winning the battle, sometimes I'm losing the battle. It just seems like I'm meant to be a big guy. And so I decided, well, if I'm going to be a big guy, I might as well be a big guy with muscles and not a big guy with just a bunch of flabs. So probably going to hit the gym even harder than I've been hitting it this year. I've been hitting the gym pretty regularly, but I'd like to hit it even more and even harder. I got to say, though, there's something about being in a gym that's a lot better than watching a DVD and working out at home. Nothing against you if you decide to do those types of things, but it just seems to be much more motivational for me. When I walk in that building, man, I see everybody else trying to achieve the same goal I am, get healthier and get physical, and you're sweating and the music's playing and it's like, it's time to go. But when you're home and you're tired and, you get a little out of breath, the couch is right there, you can turn it off or just watch everybody work out with you ice cream. You know what I mean? It's kind of that simple to do. But when you're in that gym, man, it's a switch goes off. And there's sometimes I got to rush myself out of there so I can get to work on time, But because I'm not in no hurry to get out of there. I get there and it's time to work. And it's good. It's fun. So I'd like to hit the weights a little harder. That's about my only resolution. I'd say get financially stable, but that's one of those resolutions where it's like, who doesn't want to do that? Then again, who doesn't say they want to hit the gym more? I guess it all depends on what you do with it. Right? Right. My friends, everybody out there who I've met over the years, those of you who've gotten to know me over this year, I wish all of you guys the best new year possible. I hope you have just a great time. I hope that you've learned something this year that you're ready to use for next year. Some skill or some philosophy or something that's changed. Because I feel like if you go through an entire year of life on this planet, or any planet for that matter, and you don't come away with something different, something learned, something changed, then you got to ask yourself, what the hell have you done all year long? But if you come out of it with something great, something that you've learned, something that you believe in, something that you trust in, I think that that's when learning has happened. I think that that's where you've done something. You've moved in a direction. And we all have to move in a direction in order to really consider ourselves being people who are living, Or you could just be stagnant and do absolutely nothing. And hopefully none of my friends, none of my family, none of my loved ones have had a life like that this year. I, for one, have learned plenty. I've learned a lot about my philosophies. I've always danced around religion and religions and what I believe in. And, I think I've found a very good sound answer and a good sound foundation for what I want to do and how I want to do it. and probably, do a little ditty about that later on, if not tonight, then tomorrow or sometime soon. Um, Other than that, though, I think I've learned some other tricks to keep myself financially together. I've learned who I can trust, who I can't trust. I've learned a lot about myself and my feelings and emotions. And I've learned how to deal with others and their feelings and emotions. So I think I have evolved into a much better version of myself. I've always said people don't change, they just evolve in different versions of themselves. Is that version better or worse? Who knows? But you are who you are. And I don't think anyone can make a complete 360 change or totally, be a different person. They either are who they are or they're not. But you can evolve. You can become a better version of yourself or a different version of yourself. And that's why I really think that I've become a better me. If that's even possible, or if you can believe it, a better me. Anyway, guys, as always, love y'all, the whole one person who watches my stuff. And I hope that hope everyone has a successful year. And I hope that everybody continues to grow, continues to learn. And yeah, that's about it.